Okay, we will continue Sila Pāramī. So, before giving and listening in talk, we obey respect the Buddha, the owner of Dhamma, by reciting in the Bodhisatta 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Bodhisatta reflects the benefits of morality and the benefit, the fault of breaking morality. So we are reaching in that. For the one with the morality, because of being endowed with morality, he has to glad by thinking in that I have done the Dhamma which can protect from the danger, which is novel, which has no fault. So by thinking in this way, has to be glad. For those who has a morality, they will not have attānuvāda, danger. Attānuvāda is accusing oneself. If we do wrongly, we may accuse ourselves. So you are not good. We will do ourselves. This is kind of accusing we call attānuvāda, accusing oneself. So, but if we practice, why not have this accusation? So another thing is a parānuvāda, danger, accusing him by others, accusing him by others. So accusing him by others, if we do something wrong, other people may accuse. So other people will accuse. So other people's accusation. So we need to afraid. So because of this, if we have done something wrong, we have to cover. We have to conceal. But it is the worst. Worse. If we open, other people will accuse something. It is also a problem. Because of this, breaking morality is not good. We will accuse ourselves. We will be accused by other people. So another thing is daṇḍabhaya, punishment, the danger of punishment. If we kill or steal others or other people's property, we will get punishment. Maybe given by government, given by society. So another thing is the danger of a woeful state. We will pass through one day, maybe near far. So if we break morality, we're reborn in a woeful state. So because of this, if we practice morality, we will not have accusing oneself, accusing by others, punishment given by government, etc. The danger of woeful state. Another thing is we will be praised by wise people if we practice morality. So we don't need to consider stupid ones, foolish ones. Although they praise or blame, no need to be considered. But if we practice morality, we will be praised by wise. So we will be happy. Another thing to reflect about the goodness of practicing morality is that morality is a kind of Dhamma to increase our wealth, the best Dhamma to increase wealth. And because if we have a morality, we may not be forgetful or negligent. So, because of this, we can remove damaging of wealth. So some people, they do stealing, killing, gambling. So they fail to do their jobs, to perform their jobs. They will lose their wealth. So because of this, if we practice morality, we will not be negligent. We will not be forgetful. We can do our job on time or timely. In this way, we will get wealth. Another thing is that so morality can dispel unwholesomeness. Because of this, morality is the best Dhamma which increase our benefit, our wealth. So next one, the goodness of morality. Although we are in low clan, we will get respect from the kings, Brahmins, if we have a morality. If we are in high clan, needless to say. So, because of this morality, can get a respect from the other people easily, although we are even in low clan. So we should practice. To get other people's respect, not easy, especially those who are in low clan. So morality can perform in this way. So another thing, the wealth of sila is more gracious than normal wealth, more valuable than normal wealth, because it is not connected to 5 enemies we usually mention according to teaching. What are 5 enemies? Government, water, flooding, fire burning, so thieves, bad inheritors. So sila is not connected to those 5 enemies. So sila wealth is better than other wealth. So also can follow to the next life. If we have other wealth, it cannot follow, only can support in this life. Also more beneficial than normal wealth. Also, sila is the cause of samadhi panya. Because of this, the property of sila, the wealth of sila is more gracious than normal wealth. So like some bhikkhus, senior bhikkhus, very respectable because of their morality. They may not collect money, they may not collect wealth. So their wealth is not connected to enemies. They don't have like any. So what is tomorrow's breakfast? Don't know. Not prepared. But no need to worry. So at that time, many food will come. So something like that. So yeah, holding property is not easy. Storing property is not easy. You need to be alert. So you need to have much effort to maintain our properties. So it is connected to 5 enemies. So, but the morality is not like that. So, but it can perform as a wealth. So next one. If we have sila, can get power or authority, can be authorized person, like a king or ministers. So king or ministers, governments, they have some power to control people. They are authorized. They have authority. So, but if we have a sila, so we can control, especially our mind. So governors, they cannot control their mind. Because of this, sometimes they have a problem. So they are not really authorized person. They are not really powerful because even their mind, they cannot control. So if we can control our mind, so it is the best power. We can surpass our mind. We can press our mind if we have a sila. Because of this, the one with the sila is better than governors, better than like kings, ministers. They have more controlling. The one with the morality has more controlling power. Especially they can control their mind. So another thing, because of merits of sila, in this and that life, they can have the quality of authority, quality of power, controlling power. So many people respect, many people will listen to his saying. So controlling power they will have in many lives. Because of this, sometimes you may want to be king or people in the government. So you should practice morality. So it is it can produce more power. So sila is better than life. Better than life. So what the Buddha said, although someone without morality is a long life, 100 years, but the one with morality, although staying in one life and one day, it is better than someone with a long life. So although someone has a long life, but they are breaking morality, accumulating only someness, the longer the worse. But the one with morality, even one day, so about positive way, will get a better life. So because of this, it is better than life. So wise people, they may relinquish their life they may not break their morality. So life itself, or life without morality, not much valuable. So with this understanding, they may relinquish their life instead of morality. So if there is no sila, no morality, it is a dying. That Vasa is no increasing, it is a decreasing or stopping. So because of this, the Buddha said, Apamata, mindfulness is the cause of deathless. Negligence is the cause of death. Apamata miyanti. The one with mindfulness never die. Means increasing. So no life can stand without death. That means they are increasing. Their kusala, wholesome deeds are increasing. Their life, quality of life is increasing. Because of this, the one with mindfulness never die. Those who has a negligence is like death, no increasing. So life is continuing, but it is normal. But their wholesomeness is not increasing, like a dead person. So dead body, never increasing, no increasing, like that. Because of this, the morality is better than life. So if we have a morality, even our enemy will like it, will delight. So sometimes some people, their attitude is not good. So, but we have to consider their morality. Some people's morality is very good. So we believe in them, they will not do evil. We can stay together. So, for example, someone never killing. So we don't need to afraid this kind of person. We can talk. We can get angry with him, because he will not kill us. In the same way, we can keep our properties freely without having protection. So if we are staying with ones who has a morality, so because of this, even enemy, they like the one with the morality. So because of this, the morality is the better than good appearance. So although we are beautiful, if we don't have a morality. After associating, sometimes people will hate us. So there are many people, beautiful people, or handsome people. They are quarreling, divorce. So because of this, morality is better than normal appearance. So even an enemy will like it. So the nature of aging, disease, disasters cannot oppress the one with the morality. So for the normal appearance, aging can oppress. Although someone is beautiful or handsome, so usually in the young time, when they are aging, when they are old, so aging suppress beauty. Aging suppress being handsome. Later we have a broken teeth, so gray hair, shrinking skin, so losing energy, so become ugly. So, but if you have morality, if you are older and older, more people will come to you. More and more people will see to you. That means still beautiful. So you are sons and daughters, grandsons, granddaughters will come to you, want to see, want to look at. So the body, not nice. When you are smiling, no teeth, only something like that. Not clean. The body is not clean, not strong. But many people still want to see. So because of this, aging cannot surpass, cannot oppress morality. In the same way, disease. Normally, when we have a disease, people cannot stay with you. So people may afraid, may hate. But if we have a morality, so many people want to take care, still want to see. So because of this, disease also cannot oppress our morality. In the same way, disasters, all disasters, so time disasters, destination disasters, appearance disasters, action disasters cannot oppress morality. So this is we call a woeful disasters. So if we are born in a bad destination, that is a destination disasters. Usually we have a bad result, like dogs, animals, cats. So usually we don't want to associate with those, but some they have a morality. So this is a urinate, the place to urinate. This is the place defecate. So something like that. So they practice accordingly. So some animals, not killing, not stealing. So truthful royalty they have, so people will love. Although they are in bad destination. In the same way, time disaster. Sometimes there are many wars in the world. So time is not good for most of people. Cannot get a good result. But the one with the morality still okay. For example, nowadays coronavirus. So this is a kind of disaster, time disaster. So time is no good. So people have stress, disease, so no wealth, so something like that. But some groups with the morality, they're still okay. They are self. They can stay quietly. They can hide in some place. And their mind is quite peaceful. So they can follow more rules. So people also protect them. So people will support. They can survive easily. So they can follow rules. They can get food. There are many supporters. So for them, like easy. So because of this disaster, time disaster cannot oppress ones with the morality. So next one is appearance. So in the past, there is one story in the past. He is the son of a king, prince, but because of something, it's blind. So the prince now become blind. People don't respect. So don't want him to be king, to be their king. So in the same way, some people broken leg, hand. So at that time, people don't want to associate. So it is a appearance disaster. But if someone has morality, so still okay, and people will respect. So appearance is not good, but people still want to associate. The next one is action disaster. Like action disaster means not make a proper effort, not have a proper wisdom. So the one with the morality, usually they don't do, although they don't do actions wrong, so wrong action. So because of this, not like a normal appearance. Normal appearance, for the normal appearance, aging, disease, disasters can oppress, but the beauty of morality cannot be oppressed by aging, disease, and disasters. Because of this, so morality can make better appearance. So many people want to be beautiful. So yeah, trying to be beautiful, quite easy. Trying to have a morality. So although you are ugly, no problem. You can see yourself. So you can see yourself. You are satisfied. You are not accusing yourself. Other people were not accused. So can go to any audience happily with the confidence. So not so difficult. Can be beautiful. So in our younger time, we have to take examination. So there are two buildings. In the upstairs, questioners are waiting. So actually, lay people, we are young bhikkhus. Usually, they are disrobed lay people. So older people, they ask a young bhikkhus, please recite which page or which title. So like an interviewing one book, another book, not all. So they turn pages. So they may say titles, or they may start beginning points. So we have to continue. So not so difficult, but because of personally meeting interview, we're quite afraid. So anyway, before climbing into the upstairs, so there is a big mirror. So we can see our face. So one bhikkhu, my friend, after whenever he climbed there, so he ran. Why you run? So that he said is, oh, I don't want to see this face because many years I failed exam because of difficult exam. So failing year after year. So seeing own face, not happy. So don't want to see, quickly go up. So like that, because of failing exam. So in the same way, if we don't have a morality, so how beautiful we are, we may not want to see ourselves. So if we have a morality, still good looking, many people will come and see. So like that, we ourselves want to see. So because of this, to be beautiful, we need to have a morality. Broken in teeth, no problem. Even no brushing in teeth, quite still okay. So you can smile. So next one. So morality can make the person in good position. Good position. So good position means that some people are kings, ministers, or royal families. They are in good position. So, but if we have morality, it is the cause of Deva, the cause of Nirvana, happiness of Deva, happiness of Nirvana. So the one in the Deva realm is in good position. So better than any human. So the morality can produce that position. So also because of this, so better than the one in a good house, good mansion, better than king or ministers. Because if we have a morality, it is the cause of Deva, the cause of Nirvana. So we are in good position. So if you want to be in good position, trying to have a morality, you believe it. So not so difficult to be in good position. So next one. So morality is better than relatives, normal relatives, better than normal friends who are staying closely, who close to you. So so you don't need to afraid loneliness. So trying to have a morality. Morality will follow you even to next life to bring benefits for you, like a friend, like a relatives. So, but the relatives cannot follow to next life. Relatives only you are staying with them, they can help you. If you are far from them, so they cannot help. Surely they cannot follow next life. So who will follow? What will follow? Only morality. Morality will follow you. Because of this, as long as you have a morality, you are staying with relatives. You are staying with real friends. You will not be alone. So, like a senior bandits, you see, who has practiced morality long time. Many followers, wherever they go, so many people love it, better than relatives. So I saw people with a lot of sons and daughters or friends. When they are old, so they become lonely. No one wants to stay with him. So children are going away, not nearby. So it's really very sad. So you should not be like this. So although you take care a lot, especially those without morality, so they may take care of their children, but the children not so venerate. So some people may say, "I take care of you a lot," but you don't know so my health. So they may say it is a problem of not having morality. So we should try to have morality. Okay, morality is a real relatives, real friend. Next one. So morality is a special protector for ourselves, not to have a danger. So this body is not easy to protect. Even we have many armies, medicines, mantras, not easy to protect. So yeah, in a country there are many armies, medicines, mantras. So only morality is a good protector. In one sutta named Attarakita, protecting oneself. So the came vicinity person told the Buddha about his thoughts. So although someone have many armies, many protectors, if they are doing bad deeds, bodily, verbally, and in mind, they don't protect themselves. So that the protector that they have is outside protectors, not inside. So although someone not having, doesn't have armies, protectors, if they do good deeds, bodily, verbally, and in mind, so actually they have protectors because it is in our protectors. So in this way said, so because of this, normally also, who break morality, and so they cannot control their mind. They may eat this and that. They may do that and that, this and that. Yeah, usually they will have a lot of disease. They will have a short life. So they may have an accident. So there are many people because of not practicing morality, they may pass away in a young time. So because of this, Sila is a good protector. So because of this, if we reflect those benefits of morality, we may have a desire to practice morality. So Bodhisatta reflects goodness of morality. So because of this, it can practice morality. So sometimes the Bodhisatta may have opposite dhammas to practice morality, such as anger, greed. So to break morality, so at that time he reflects in this way, in the following way. So like a friend, he say himself, friend, you have made a wish to get omniscient knowledge and our hardship. So if you don't have a morality, not just say achievement of supramundane, even achievement mundane achievement, you cannot get if you don't have a morality. So you make a wish you made a wish, omniscient knowledge to get. So it is the best out of any achievement. So because of this, if you want to get omniscient knowledge, you must fulfill morality. So you should be the one who love morality. Bodhisatta reflect. Another way, another reflection. So I don't know how to say in English for oneself. So friend. So you need to save beings by putting the vehicle, three vehicle of nature dukkha anatta. Nature dukkha anatta, we call it three vehicle. So by taking in that three vehicle, we need to go to deathless nirvana. So yeah, Bodhisatta admonish oneself, friend, you need to save all beings by putting three vehicle of nature dukkha anatta. So you need to make beings faculties to be matured. Faculties are saddha, faith, viriya, effort, sati, mindfulness, samadhi, concentration, panya, wisdom. Bodhisatta need to make other people's faculties to be matured. So if you don't have a morality, beings or people will not believe in you. Like a kind of physician giving in wrong things to cure disease. So people will not follow, will not listen, will not believe. So I should be the one. I should be the one to trust, to believe, to be believed. So without morality, how can you make other people to be mature? So because of this, you should be the one with pure morality. If you have a morality, so you will have some special qualities such as jhanas, psychic powers. So with those abilities, you can have wisdoms. So in this way, you can help people. But those cannot happen without morality. Because of this, you should be the one with the morality. So by reflecting in this way, so Bodhisatta practice his morality to be pure. So this is the end of morality. So perfection of morality. Next time we may teach perfection of renunciation. So or we should practice our moralities to be better and better. So may you be all with the moralities. Okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Vandami Bhante, what virtues must we do if I want to have a beautiful face and good morals in the next life? What should we do? What virtue should we do?
If you are lay people, you should practice lay people morality. Like not 5 precepts at least. So, like 4 days in 1 month, or 8 days in a month, you should practice 8 precepts, etc. If you are nuns, have a nun's morality. If you are bhikkhus morality, you should practice. No need to wait for the next life. Even in this life, you will be beautiful. Many people may want to see.
Okay, thank you, Bhante. Another question. Thank you, Bhante, for your efforts. The question for this brother is, the one with mindfulness will never die. Is it because he will never be reborn again? Does it mean because he attained Nibbana so that he will never die? Is the deathless here means Nibbana, Bhante? 3 question marks. Yeah.
The cause of deathless. The cause of deathless means the cause of Nibbana. So this is that. Another sentence is Apamata and not forgetful person never die. Never die means increasing. So dead people never increasing. So his merit, his conditions increasing. So if it is increasing, not dying, not really dying. That means.
Okay, thank you, Bhante. Bhante, I have a question related to moralities also. Bhante mentioned about so many benefits by keeping pure morality. So does it mean that also, besides keeping, like for example, our lay person, we keep the 5 precepts in a pure way, does it mean that if we keep more precepts, will be actually better so that we can get the benefits faster? The number of sila. Does it make the difference?
There is one Sutta, I think Govesi Sutta. Govesi is a leader of 500 people. He is also lay people. In the beginning, he is not different from other people. As a leader, he think himself, I should be different with my followers. First of all, he practiced 5 precepts. Later, he practiced not eating dinner. So and teach followers. So after that, no sex. So after that, practice 8 precepts. Also followers also practice 8 precepts. I should be different. Finally, he went to the monastery, ordained as a bhikkhu. So the way he practiced is staying alone, eko bhakkhacam. So staying alone, making effort with the knowledge, sending the mind towards the Nibbana, means not stopping in between. Having mindfulness, not forgetting, always staying with the meditation object. So finally got arhatship. So his disciple, all 500 disciples also the same like a leader. So you can do so in this way.
Okay, Bhante. Thank you, Bhante. There's another question continue from brother Aman Zaki about the Nibbana, the deathless. Does it mean that it won't stop? And the one who without mindfulness, his progress towards Nibbana will stop and die?
So there are 2 sentences. First sentence is Apamata and Sati. Not forgetting is the cause of deathless. So the one with the mindfulness, mindfulness is the cause of deathless. It is just saying the cause of deathless. So it means the way to go to Nibbana. So Nibbana, after if someone can get Nibbana, no reborn, no death. that means. So next sentence is Apamata na miyanti. The one with mindfulness, not die. Don't die. So in this case, don't die means not dying means he is increasing. So life may change, life may die, but he's will reborn again, but it will be better, better out. So normally the perception of death is if we die, people may think everything stopped. So no more increasing, wealth, education, family, so like that, everything stopped. So the one with the morality not stopping, increasing, where we have a better appearance, better wealth, better life, long life, like that. Because increasing means don't die, not dying. It is being still alive, like that. So you can see that the definition of those stanza in the Dhammapada. And yeah, I think the way I explain.
Oh, thank you, Bhante. Bhante, another question from the screen. Dear Bhante, is there a difference between Apamata and Sati, please? Why does the Buddha sometimes teach Apamata and sometimes say Sati? Thank you very much, Bhante.
So it is saying negative and positive only different. So Sati is a remembering. Apamata is not forgetting. So not forgetting and remembering is the same. So according to place, the Buddha will use which place, how we should use. Yeah. So generally it is the same. Idame bonyam.
Idame bonyam.
Panasa.
Me panasa.
Chayo.
Pachayo.
Hodu.
Hodu.
Mama bonya bhagam.
Mama bonya bagang.
Pasadanam.
Tapasatanang.
Pajemi.
Pajemi.
Desabe.
Desabe.
Mesamam.
Mesamang.
Bonya bhagam.
Bonya bagang.
Labandu.
Labantu.
Sadu.
Sadu. Sadu.
Sadu.